Alright, hello fun and welcome back to Sim Settlement 2 Chapter 3, where today we are, almost to where we were in the last episode. I just finished killing all the gunners here again, so that we can hopefully properly continue with the me and this army mission here. Oh, I'm hoping everything with Salvador actually works today. We'll find out in a moment, though. We do need to skip through the initial conversation because I brought us in before we talked to him after finishing the battle, so that when he's done talking, we can actually immediately follow him to whatever he wants to say by the water this time, rather than, you know, walking away to loot like I did. I'm kind of weirded out that that might have been the cause of it, but who knows? Who knows? It could have been any one of a number of things that actually ended up causing that bug. But gun away and over to Salvador, and yeah, we'll just quickly skip through this.
Find myself
Yeah. Flawless really wasn't, but cool. Got the job. Wait, what did we click last time? It's been a day since I recorded the last one, and I don't remember what options I picked. You know what? What now? That seems good.
So.
Is a radstorm coming in? Oh, the world's getting dark. Yeah. Click.
Come on.
Clicking through. There we go, Teresa. Oh, all right. Now we follow. Oh, his little icon. Never mind, it's back. I was about to say it disappeared. There we go. If I follow right behind Teresa, it seems we're in cutscene mode.
It seems the gunners had already started to unload their cargo.
It worked! And yeah, radstorm, great timing.
See that. So what are we looking at here?
Jet fuel.
Jet fuel?
The gunners use it to power their Stingray bombers.
Sweet.
You mean those fighter jet things? You know all about those. You already had a few try to take us out.
Also, boy, howdy, hold on. There we go. Bye-bye, radstorm. Let's not have it ruin our little cutscene here. Oh, we're good, though. Thank God. And also, why would they be unloading jet fuel here? There's no airstrip nearby here. Huh. They're determined, and they won't stop. I'm sure they'd bomb this whole place to the ground. Possibly. Exactly the safest neighborhood. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Can you tell me about them?
The Stingray Deluxe is a versatile single-pilot turbojet aircraft able to support an array of weaponry. The gunners have outfitted theirs with aerial bombs.
How'd they get them working?
With its impressive speed, in the hands of a skilled pilot, the Stingray is a formidable weapon.
Jeez, Sal. It's like you memorized the entire instruction manual or something.
He probably did.
It seemed like the prudent course of action.
So he is with, or was rather, with the gunners, right? Again, I'm still don't know where his military experience came from. I'm still leaning towards either Brotherhood or former gunner, because those are the only two that make sense. But now with that info, definitely leaning towards former gunner. So, yeah, go with this one.
They're determined, and they won't stop. I'm sure they'd bomb this whole place to the ground.
You clearly speak from direct experience.
We've dealt with gunners a lot.
The gunners have been utilizing their Stingrays to conduct aerial bombardments all across the Commonwealth.
Have they?
Fortunately, their operations have been limited. After a single bombing run, a fighter must return to base to resupply munitions and fuel. It's a weakness. One the gunners are working to rectify.
What are they going to do? Aerial refueling? I mean, they'll still have to go back to base to get bombs. I mean, unless they're looking to build, like, an airstrip here. That's a possibility.
What makes you assume that?
It's no assumption. I've seen firsthand the gunners' efforts to overcome these limitations. The fuel barrels here all but confirm it.
I mean, I'm a little confused where this conversation's gone. I mean, why would the barrels here confirm that? Did they still have to fly back to base to refuel and rearm? How does the barrels being here? I mean, there's no room in this area. Well, actually, I'm trying to think of the topography around this spot. Are they going to try and build an airstrip here? It doesn't really make sense. But, oh well, let's see. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
There must be some way to slow them down.
The gunners are attempting to set up a forward operating base inside the Commonwealth.
Okay, yeah, that's where I figured they would be doing.
It would allow their bombers to resupply at much greater frequency and speed. drastically tipping the scales in their favor. But if you assist me in preventing this, then I will join you. I'll lead your military.
Okay, wonderful.
However, I have one more condition.
Of course you do.
Or rather, a request.
And okay, that makes more sense now. I was wondering, I figured, like I said, they probably would be trying to either use, say, maybe the airport or set up a airstrip somewhere in the Commonwealth. So that's where I figured it was going. But just from how Salvador worded things there, I was like, well, they're still gonna have to land and refuel and rearm, but yes, with a one here would mean they'd be able to do it more quickly. I had stuck in my head, I mean, you know, aerial refueling or something like that, which would be pretty awesome to have at this point in history in the game. But yeah, it was the rearming part that's like, well, what the hell are they going to do about that? But yeah, base in the Commonwealth. So, I'll hear you out.
Yeah, I'll hear you out.
If I join you, I ask that you adhere to a clear code of conduct. One that, above all, focuses on restoring stability to the Commonwealth.
I mean, it's kind of been what we've been trying to do.
If I ever feel you stray too far from this, you can be sure I'll be reevaluating our association. Those are my terms. Do you agree to them?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've been trying to do anyways, with building up all the settlements, bring more stability to the Commonwealth. But I want to know this first.
What changed your mind?
Typically, I favor operating in small teams. I find commanding more compact units to be the most effective. However, as Teresa so tactfully remarked, it's ill-advised to combat the gunners with limited numbers, especially when there are other options.
Indeed.
Teresa appears to trust in your ability, and you seem at least receptive in learning how to wage war. If you can accept my terms, I believe we could cooperate effectively.
Wonderful. I mean, of course it's important, but I want to know his reasoning.
Why is that so important?
While I have no wish to go into excessive detail,
I
will say this. The Commonwealth has been my home for a long time, and I've observed a multitude of threats come and go.
Okay.
Each time the Commonwealth weathered the storm, and a semblance of balance was regained. My purpose is to ensure this current threat ends the same way.
Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, stick with me, buddy.
You stick with me. I promise we'll bring about the change you've been looking for.
Hopefully.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
Very well. I'll debrief my men and then proceed to your command center. I will, see you later, Chief.
No problem.
All right. It's about time you came around. It'll be good to have you with us, Sal.
Agreed.
I'll take Salvador back to HQ and make all the introductions and stuff. Come find us in the meeting room when you're ready. Bye for now.
Well, that's where we're heading. Granted, I do also... oh, wait. Hangman's Alley is no longer allied to you. I mean... Okay. They were raiders from Nuka World, so... You know, maybe we should slaughter them all and take the place back and turn it into a proper little place. Granted, I think there's like 28... Ooh, who did I put there? Who did I put there? I think the... Oh, I'm forgetting their names. The ones who dress all in black. The operatives or whatever they're called. So I think they're who I put there. There's a lot of them there. Yeah, we should take that back and turn it into a proper settlement. Ooh, or a military outpost. Ooh. Still don't know how I build military outposts, though. That's still hoping that gets explained in the story at some point here. Establish raider outpost to unlock tribute chest. Oh, is the tribute chest now no longer unlocked at Nuka World? Oh, did my others abandon me? No, Nordhagen's still there. Oh boy, what other ones did I have in the Commonwealth? Oh, yeah, these guys over here. Sunshine Tidings is still there. Yeah, I think those were the only 3 I ever did, because I did the bare minimum. Huh. Why did it say 2 of 8? I mean, this really doesn't matter, because it's not a... This is a part of, that's a part of the old stuff. You know, Nuka World. So... yeah. Still need to go back to Nuka World, though, at some point to check on the chest. Granted, it may not be there anymore with what that thing just said. Huh. Because, yeah, some of the comments recently said I should go back because it should have not just caps, but also 7.62 rounds. And holy crap, I want them. But for now, let us return to HQ. Why is that still... I mean, I guess she told us to return back to the meeting room, so that's where we're going to head. But kind of strange that that's still our thing. We did just recruit him. Oh, well. Oh, well. Back to HQ for, I assume, a meeting with him once we get there. So, yeah, we'll get Hangman's Alley at one of these days and back into the fold. Yeah, I probably should just slaughter everyone there and turn it back into, like, a normal settlement. That'd be good. Yeah, military outpost probably would be for the best. Have one more centrally located downtown, perhaps. That'll be good. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. And I do also need to go check oh boy, what was it? The war desk, I assume, over at our one and only military outpost at the castle. Because apparently there is an inbox on those, too. So we should check that out at some point. Maybe after this mission finally finishes up with Salvador, to check on that so that we can, you know, do the thing with the new faction. Which is that trade company we met back in Chapter 2 with the Nightingales. Now we're going to actually more properly do stuff with them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that still. And apparently, yeah, there's also an inbox at the war desks. So we should definitely check that out too soon. But first, yes, a meeting. Attend the meeting. Oh, thank God. Oh, it updated. Oh, beautiful. I was so worried about that when we were back there. Oh, hey, the fire's out now. Yay. Alright, let's get this meeting. As all the things slowly pop into the top of the screen. Good times.
Not by a long shot.
Well, someone's got radio on over there.
We still got a lot of work left to do.
Is Salvador already making waves?
Well, I, for one, am glad we finally have the makings of a real military.
You did well fighting with what you had, but it was insufficient for the task.
So, Salvador, now that we're more established, what do you think our chances are? Are we now able to repel the gunners?
I hope so.
No, not by a long shot.
Oh, damn, Salvador.
What
Damn.
Sal means to say is,
Yeah,
we
I'm just
still
gonna
got a
sit
lot
down.
of work left to do, but we're on the right track.
Well, I, for
Oh, I should have kept listening.
Salvador
Damn
and
it.
Teresa brought us all up to speed.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like you did a good job out there.
Lupe, where are you
Finally
going?
have a military.
This headquarters of yours is impressive. I expected much less.
Also, I
I
never
let our
noticed what's with
troops
his
know
eye.
that they can stop here to resupply and get some R&R. But one of them asked a question
Uh-huh.
that I didn't have an answer to.
Okay.
What exactly is our group called?
Oh, do we get to name
What's
it?
our name?
Also, yeah, how did I not notice his left eye before? I noticed the scar. The scar was always like, yeah, that's a, you know, a very striking feature on Salvador. Never noticed his eye. I'm assuming it's an artificial one. But, we don't have one.
We don't have one.
Then I'd recommend you pick something.
You really
Yay.
think we need one?
Don't underestimate the impact of a name.
You know,
It's
Cassandra's
more than
right.
just a label. It offers identity. It helps foster familiarity.
Too true.
It provides a window to who you are and what you do. Why do you think Fiona named our group the Nightingales?
Indeed.
That's a good point. It'll probably help more than just our troops if people knew who we are. What do you think, Chief? What should we call ourselves?
We get to name us. Yes. Got any ideas?
Did you have any ideas?
I don't know. But it should be a name that means something to us. Something that describes who we are, what we believe in. You know what I mean, right?
Agreed. No, this is not a waste of time at all. Cassandra was right. We need a name. It is, you know, your labeling. It shows who you are and all that. So, let me think.
Let me think.
Are we gonna get a list? Preparing faction name options. Yes! Yes! Okay, we got Badlanders, Bloatflies, ew. Commonwealth Curators. I mean, I love that name, but it really doesn't really go with the faction we have here. Enforcers, the Harvesters. That makes us sound like the bad guys. The Masons. We could just stick with the Minutemen. Honestly, I kind of like that. The Practitioners, weird. Rangers, Rovers, the Academy. Oh, so it can be like an offshoot of the Institute, effectively. The Battalion, the Cabal. Oh, if there's an evil name on this list, that is definitely, well, one of the two so far. The other was definitely the Harvesters one. But the Coalition, we could just, okay, we can just go with the Institute as well. So, the Syndicate. All right, we're a crime organization now. Or the Union. Ooh, I kind of like the Union. I'm tempted just to stick with the Minutemen because, I mean, we pretty much have already absorbed them with the, the castle and all. But I am their general, but I am also the head of the Institute. But I don't know, this Union one I really like. I would honestly, still my favorite is the Commonwealth Curators. I really like that. But it to me, it does not jive with what we are and what we do. In fact, a lot of these just don't seem to make sense to me as a faction name. They don't seem to fit. This one as an actual faction, though, I like the Union. Let's go with it. Yes, accept. Yes. No. Exit. There we go.
The Union. I like that. All right, then. From now on, that's who we are.
Yay.
Believe we're wasting time picking a name when there are far more important things to be dealing with.
Aiden, it took like all of like a minute, dude. Alright, it didn't take us very long there, Aiden. You don't gotta blow your top. So what's wrong now?
What's wrong?
We've got captive gunners here, at the HQ. They're injured, so Cassandra's been treating them in the infirmary. And once they're well again, she intends to simply let them go free.
Okay, that we can't have.
Nightingales operated under the practice of catch and release. It served us well, and I see no reason to change how I do things now.
Those gunners are the enemy. They should be locked up.
I agree with Aiden on this one. I agree with Aiden. I do agree with Cassandra on, tending to their wounds. That is the right thing to do. But she's not a Nightingale anymore. You're a part of the Union. So, yeah, and we're at war. So no, prisoners of war. But yeah, what's your opinion?
What's your opinion?
I don't act out of some savior complex. We are at war, and in war, there are rules. Ones I hope we'll abide by, even if the enemy doesn't. There's a value to releasing these gunners. They're bound to spread word of their loss and our mercy. Besides, do you really want to waste manpower guarding and feeding prisoners?
Releasing them just means we expend more resources fighting them again. We'd waste less by keeping them confined. Providing we stopped squandering chems and meds on them.
Well, I don't agree with Aiden there. I mean, and Cassandra going on about the rules of war. I mean, yeah, pretty much every army detains them. That's why we have the whole prisoner of war thing. So, let's talk about it.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
I don't need placation. What we need are some actual decisions on this.
I agree.
As you can see so far, each department head has been directing their division according to their own whims. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it does mean we've lacked a particular focus.
Agreed.
And that disagreements like this have been likely to occur.
Very true, Mansfield. What would you suggest?
And what do you suggest?
Well, you see, back in Vault 81, the Overseer would decide on things such as how we spent our resources, regulate trade, or our stance with external threats. Even if I didn't always agree with the Overseer's position, the Vault was better off with everyone pulling in the same direction, following the same rules.
Agreed.
Perhaps now is a good time to decide on our policies. A formal guideline set by yourself so everyone knows what's expected of them.
Yeah, I agree, yes. How many rules are you talking about here, though?
How many rules are we talking about here?
As many or as few as you saw fit. These rules and policies would allow you to direct every member of our group, without the need to issue individual edicts.
I like it.
I like it.
I thought you might. I hope you don't mind, but whilst you're all yammering away, I took the liberty of doing a little programming on this terminal.
Sweet.
There. I've added the ability for you to make decisions on any policies we might come up with. Go ahead, give it a try.
Yay! Use the terminal to set up a policy. Excellent. All right. So I've been wondering about that terminal on the desk for a while, and so I was always thought, oh, hello. Hey, a prison! Still have no idea what that one thing was that we unlocked recently as we were fast traveling. But, cool. Built in an outpost to take prisoners of war. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, I agree with Aiden on this one. To a degree. I agree with Cassandra that we should treat them, and that with Aiden that we should imprison them. Because, yes, they are enemies. And, again, Cassandra's whole rules to war thing was just... Yeah, rules of war, you do treat and then imprison. That's why prisoners of war all exist. But yay, I've been wanting to use this terminal for a while. I always thought it was kind of a waste just being here with nothing. But yay, manage ideology. Hey, alright, what do we got? How does the Union feel about prisoners of war? All people deserve freedom, and our doctor must not pass judgment. Reserve our supplies for... Oh. I don't like that it's only a 2-decision thing here. I don't like that. There is no thing for what I was saying. That yes, treat them, but also imprison them. That's what it should be, but we only get 2 options. Oh, that bothers me. Well, damn it, I don't like either of these options. I don't like either of these options. We should treat to, yes, show our mercy and be the better people, but it is war. We need to imprison them. Damn it. I don't like that we have to either go with Cassandra or Aiden's thing. There is no in between. So Cassandra's will be this one, and Aiden's one will be this one. I'm gonna have to lean towards Cassandra's, though, because, yeah... Which, wait, hold on. With this one, is that actually just... Is that saying just to kill the prisoners? There aren't enough... keep our supplies for our own people. There aren't enough to maintain prisons. So we're not gonna need prisons? We're just gonna go straight to killing them? That's not what Aiden was saying either. So it's either we treat and free or just execute? Is that what this is saying? I mean, well, I'm definitely going with this one then, because how that's worded makes it sound like we're just going to execute people in the field, which, I mean, I do that anyways. Every gunner I've ever come across is dead. But still, from an actual, like, policy perspective, ooh, boy. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with this one, because this one definitely makes us the bad guys with how this is worded. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. Oh, boy, yep. Treat and release. Enemy soldiers captured at the end of a battle will be treated for wounds using medical services and chem supplies. After they are treated, they'll be set free. I don't like that. I don't like it, but I didn't like the other option either. Really wish there was a yes, treat, then imprison. All right. Well, good. No need to build prisons then.
Common sense prevails.
It's really not, Cassandra. Also, I can't move.
I'll make sure that terminal gets updated anytime we have a new policy.
Uh-huh.
Whenever we have new options for a pre-existing policy.
Cool, thank you.
So whenever you want to enact something new, just use this terminal to call a department meeting.
Will do.
That way, we can all hear about the changes you'd like to make, and maybe offer some suggestions of our own.
Hey, little suggestion, could I look at you?
Some of us will be more than eager to let you know our thoughts on stuff.
Uh-huh.
Don't you worry about that.
Again, Teresa, I'd love to see you when you're talking too, but no.
Regardless of our opinions, the choice is yours. After all, you're the chief.
Darn right. Guys, I appear to be stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm free. A meeting, you say?
A meeting?
Yeah, I mean, we all need to know what you want us to do. So it only makes sense to call a meeting. All the department heads will be there. And I'll also make sure representatives for any of the allies we've made are there too. That way, we can get plenty of suggestions for policies, and your options for them.
Got it. Sweet. So, that's good to know.
That's good to know.
If you've got the space, I could use a work area.
Of course. I'm sure the chief could find somewhere for you to set up.
Oh boy, I gotta
For
figure that
now,
out.
let's get back to what we're all doing. Meeting adjourned.
Once I've settled in, we should speak.
Got it, Salvador. So where am I gonna... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to build a place for him, huh? Huh. I mean, he should already have...
Why, hello.
So we'll have to build, I assume, a new... Oh, there we go. Hangar... Okay, hangar level unlocked. Available for cleaning and construction projects outside of the main hangar bay area. Yes! I was about to say, where in the hell am I going to put a room for him? I mean, we do still have the office level that I haven't finished building everything in yet, but it seems to... The main options there are just, like, more housing. But now we have this. I'm going to put Salvador down here, maybe. That seems appropriate. Neat. Okay. Yeah, I'm still real pissed about those policies. Neither of them were good. Oh, but I do like that Jake said that there might be policy updates. Like, if you get more options down the road, which would be cool. I kind of doubt it's ever going to be what I'm wanting. But, alright. I'm actually intrigued. Are there any other policies we can do right now? What do we got? And then manage ideology, the Union. Guards in vassal settlements? The hell's a vassal settlement? Huh? I need to know what a vassal settlement... We have our settlements. We have our outposts. What the hell's a vassal settlement in this? Answer, soldiers should move in after combat and take up guard roles. After combat? Interesting. So we can view details and change your... What do we got for the other things, though? Civil defense expectations. Civilians should leave combat to soldiers. No, pick up guns, you fools. Defend your home. We'll definitely change that later. Medical treatment policy. Where all equal treatment is given out indiscriminately. I assume that's different from the prisoner one that, you know, for general settlements. So what are the answers on that one going to be? Change the things to, like, only key personnel? No, keep it as that, man. Enemy soldier... Yeah. Enemy soldier treatment. Those who take up arms against us must be eliminated. Agreed. There's the prisoner of war thing. Deserve freedom. Still wish there was that third option. Treat and imprison, but no. Yeah, then back to the what the hell's a vassal settlement? I mean, is there a third kind of settlement in this? So we have our settlements that, you know, we set up and build. We have now the military outposts that, you know, guard. And then there's the normal in-game settlements, but... What the hell's a vassal one, though? I'm just gonna click out of this for now, because we're at about the half-hour mark. Oh god, there we go. Wait, we have a mission? What do we update to? I was so busy with the other things. Art of War meets Salvador in the hangar. Got it. Well, off cam, what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna end the episode here, because we're just about at the half-hour mark, I am going to build Salvador his new home, and take a look at all that we have available to us in the hangar, and see what's what down there, so I'm quite excited for that. And I'll probably take a look at these policies, too, just to see what's what, though actually I should probably do that on camera, because I think whenever I do... Actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick? Quick save, and if I view the details on, like, this one. Vassal settlements are high-priority targets for attacks and must be guarded to gain regular supplies. Okay, automatic one that we have is soldiers will move in after the settlement's made a vassal and occupy the defenses. Manual, you will need to manually change the role of some soldiers to act as guards. Oh, no, we're definitely sticking with automatic. Okay, but so if I go to change the answer, is that immediately going to call a meeting? It doesn't seem to. Also, we'll keep it with automatic. All right. Huh? Did I hit back? I didn't select the thing. I didn't select that manually. I mean, I had the quick save. I'm gonna go back to that. But still. All right. So it doesn't seem to automatic. I was curious if we hit the change answer, if that was automatically to call a meeting for us to then hear them out. but that doesn't seem to be the case. Good, 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 good. But yes, off cam, I will get some building done down the hangar and see where stuff rolls from there. So hopefully you all have enjoyed this today, and you come back for the next one. But until that time, thank you for watching as always. We'll have a good one.